What's up, guys and gals? It's your host with the most, Griever, as always, bringing you guys some more Jujutsu Kaisen, chapter 221. Chapter 221, and not a review, but a reaction. Actually, I had a couple of people tell me, yeah, you should react to this chapter, definitely react to this chapter and stuff. And actually, even before they said that today, I noticed a lot of people saying similar things in other Discords and Reddit and stuff like that, like, oh yeah, shit's about to go down. Like, so I sort of knew it was going to be a reaction chapter. Granted, I've sort of gotten away from reactions ever since nobody likes criticizing anymore or something like that. So my track record with reactions isn't so great anymore. So I always hesitate to react to Jujutsu Kaisen from here on out. But since everyone's saying it's a reaction chapter, I mean, let's just go. Let's go forth. So anyways, chapter 221. Open it up, and entitled Gain and Loss. Alright, Gain and Loss. Alright, who are we going to lose? Who's going to die? Gain and loss. Oh, easy peasy. We're going to gain Gojo. We're going to lose Yuta. Like, it's got to be something equivalent, right? We're going to gain and we're going to lose. Yeah, that's my reasoning. Or, wait a minute, first panel right here with Yuji and... Oh, do we leave? No, we can't lose the comedian. The comedian's too good. He is too good. His dancing skills and his funny jokes are too good. We cannot lose him. No, sir. Let's see, gain and loss. Alright. Well, we'll read the chapter. I mean, we could try to decipher what gain and loss means. My first thought is because of the back of the prison realm. Apparently, that's a translation issue. But from what I understand, Chozo's standing there with everyone's all together, and they have the back of the prison realm, and here's fucking Angel. So there's no reason why Gojo can't show back up like in the next couple of chapters. You know, I don't see a reason not. So that's my first thought when I hear gain. But what do we lose in exchange, right? Like it's got to be something meaningful, right? So let's see. So Angel says right away, hold up to Yuji and talk about, once again, the comedian top 5. He's so cool. He's so awesome. Time to let Gojo loose. See? Exactly. Time to let Gojo loose. But before that, before that, let Gojo out. There is nothing more important than letting Gojo out. I don't care if you shit your pants. You know, it's like, I really just need to go to the bathroom really quick. I ate too many jalapeno poppers. I don't give a shit. Shit your pants and open the prison realm. You know? You can clean your pants later. No big deal. Let's see. Alright, so we got these guys. Oh, see, the prison realm's right damn... So, people said it was a translation error that Yuji was handed the prison realm, but he's absolutely got the prison realm right there on the floor. And wait a minute, why is the comedian there? The comedian's there, what if he thinks the back of the prison realm is funny? What if he thinks, look at the perfect cube thing, it's like the Tesseract. Like, seriously, could he not, like, fucking... And somebody brought up last chapter, why do they actually need Angel anymore? Can't Yuta be like, thank you for the technique, let's open up the back of the prison realm. They literally do not need Angel anymore because Yuta's here. As far as we know anyways. We don't actually know the limits of his copying ability, but we've never seen a limit, so I'm still holding up that he can absolutely copy the ability. Let's see. Are you planning on releasing the seal right here? Huh? Yeah, can't we? I mean, why the hell not? Alright. Let's see, there's Yuji, and there's the witch girl. Alright. Now that you mention it, this place is a bit dull for a homecoming. Alright, see, comedian thinking the right things. Like, we need balloons, we need flowers, we need to go to the party store, and we need a bigger venue. I mean, this is nice with the windows and stuff. Too many chairs. We got to rearrange the room. Like, he's thinking that feng shui level homecoming. I'm 100% with him. Should we decorate it a little? Do we have any origami? See? Yes. This man, paper cranes. We need 1,000 paper cranes. Or for every hour Gojo's been gone, we make a paper crane. Paper crane for every hour he's been gone. Yeah. All right. Welcome home. Yeah, see? He let's make interlocked rings like so. Absolutely. Blue's Clues level learner. Best character right here. It used to be Yuta. Nah. Or Toto. No. Best character right here. That's not what I meant, says Angel. No, well, that's what I mean, and I'm totally on board. We need a proper welcome back party. Let's see. It is said time does not flow within the prison realm. Okay, but Gojo knows he's in there. So, therefore, whatever is trapped inside will not die due to starvation or old age. Alright, so Gojo's basically immortal as long as he's in there. The prisoner will live indefinitely so long as they do not end their own life. Gojo's not going to commit suicide. We're fine. And there's our boy Hikari. Alright, we get Hikari. So, yeah, the whole group's together. Sounds like you could use it as a time machine if you wanted. It wouldn't go as well as you would think. Alright, Hikari bringing up a good point. Precisely because there is no concept of physical time, it is impossible for us to know how Gojo Satoru has perceived the last 19 days since Halloween. Honestly, he probably took a fucking nap. See, this man... Alright, just because there's no concept of time... Wait a minute. Prisoner... Time does not flow. Okay, so he stays stagnant. But we actually saw him, like, laying back and chilling. So, he's just had to chill for 19 days. He might have tried to break out the whole time, or maybe he went, nah, like what he said to Kenjaku. I got the younger guys, they're going to figure it out. I can sit back, I can be benched for a minute, coach, don't worry. It's not the Super Bowl yet. When the Super Bowl happens... Don't worry, I'll be quarterback again. Don't do fucking worry. Let's let the new players, let's give them a shot. Let's see if we can get to the playoffs. And then, don't worry, you can pinch hit me. But I'll just sit back and chill. I have no reason to believe that Gojo, of all people, can't just chill for 19 days. Granted, it is a fair worry since Angel's never met Gojo. But yeah, no, Gojo's fine. It could have felt like a blink of an eye for him. But it's equally possible that it felt like waiting 100 years. I mean, maybe this explanation isn't good, but this doesn't work like Seven Deadly Sins Purgatory. Like, you're saying time does not flow, meaning that 19 days would feel long, but it would still only actually be 19 days. It's not going to be like Purgatory where he feels like it's been 100 years or 1,000 years. That's not what no time flow means. It might feel like a blink of an eye to him. I would argue that since he's inside the prison realm might be paused, but it doesn't mean that time's still not flowing and he's only been paused for 19 days where concept of time works. If concept of time doesn't... Anyways, we'll keep going, but yeah, no, Angel... No, that's not how that should work. Or it's been very piss poor explained because that's not how spaces without time flow. That's not how people perceive it at all. At least in every other work of fiction I've ever read. So let's see. So what then? What I'm worried about is Gojo Satoru's mental state, which is fair. 19 days where nothing seems to change would maybe make him a little batshit. I'm granting the 19 days, but he's the strongest sorcerer of the current generation, right? I mean, he might be, yeah. But Gojo was probably having a blast in the prison realm, honestly. Because he was confident they were going to get him out. So he probably went, yeah, all right, you know. So let's see. Oh, there's our doctor. Essentially, if Gojo is currently in a state of mental disarray, undoing the seal in a narrow space like this could be very dangerous, correct? Okay, so all they need is a wide open space. What they're saying is, let's do this in a football field. Let's not do this in an enclosed building where the moment we open it, he might be like, domain expansion, boom, blow up everything, you know, like right away. Let's see. When you put it that way, yeah, they're all thinking it. Yeah, they're all thinking it. When you put it that way, there's Kilala, there's Yuji, there's Hikari. Sounds pretty dangerous. They're thinking of him like being a Godzilla, having a blast doing it. They are literally not worried about his mental state like Angel is. They're worried like Gojo's probably fucking doing a Godzilla rampage inside the prison realm just to kill time. Quite literally. So let's see. Saitama Prefecture, Kiriko Mines, Jujutsu High Training Ground number 4. Alright, so yeah, we're going to the big open desert that of course exists in every manga. Big open space. Alright, so talk about huff, running back. Okay, they're hiding behind bunkers like that's sandbag bunkers like it's gonna do anything. Alright, so there's everybody. Yuji, Inomaki. Let's see. And there's Angel, Fu. Alright, willing to open it up, I guess. Badum. Oh, I didn't notice that. Actually did lose an arm. So Hana actually lost a limb. I didn't notice that before, Yeah, I didn't actually notice that before. I think I noticed last chapter when we saw her in the bed, but anyways. Inumaki. Salmon. And then boom. Open. Jacob's ladder. Boom! Super beam of light. Holy crap! And everyone, whoa! Oh, I love how they're doing this comedic effect. Oh, she's just sitting back, like with the sunglasses on, like watching an eclipse. Like, wow, shiny. What happened, Sensei? Is it safe to come closer? All right, so they're all going forth, and Sensei. All right, everyone's there. There's Panda. There's Takuba. There's Yuta. There's Maki. Everyone's there, like looking around. Huh? What? It's not there. And did he disappear along with the prison realm? I mean, that shouldn't have been possible. Let's see. And wait, Hana and or Angel is like, wait a minute. Wait, what? Was that possible? Uh-oh. Was this all my fault? Oh, actually thinking that that's the case. Nah, they're not gonna... Imagine. The balls on Gege if he did that, though. I'd hate it, but I'd respect it. Straight up killed Gojo in this way. Everyone would hate it, but the ultimate troll, the ultimate fuck you fan base, the middle finger to the fan base, would be for Gege, and I would respect it. That's admirable. That's ballsy, and that's respectable. It'd be terrible and suck, but I don't know any other mangaka who would have the balls to do something like that. I'm just saying. Let's see. And thus, I'll talk about yet another useless piece of trivia is known to the world. Let's go. If the back of the prison realm is exposed to Angel's curse technique, Gojo Satoru is wiped from existence. This is such a joke chapter. I'm having a blast. This is so good. Like, the whole cast is here. We haven't seen the whole cast together, like, I don't think ever. Like, quite literally, all these characters in a room together, this has never happened. We have the entire cast. Where the fuck is Toto, though? Where the fuck is Toto? But everybody else is here, from what I can tell. And, yeah. Let's see. So, might Gojo Satoru actually be some kind of evil spirit? I mean... Actually, yeah, because Jacob's ladder, it's all about eradicating, so it's like, Gojo's pretty selfish. I mean, a lot of his students would describe him as, yeah, he's straight up fucking like, yeah. So, alright. Would explain why he disappeared when exposed to our light, so it really isn't my fault then, right? Everyone there, she's playing defense. Yeah, I mean, best defense. Well, can't really argue that Gojo's personality had some evil to it. They're like, yeah, no, if you did end up, blowing him up, it's like, yeah, well, it's kind of his own fault for being such a prick. And then shock, boom, looks like spiritual pressure line sort of idea, like, boom. What? An earthquake? This can't be a coincidence. I had placed the prison realm at the... Wait, what? I had placed the prison realm at the subduction zone, 8,000 meters below the surface, in the Japan Trench, of course. 8,000 meters, so is he in the Marianas Trench is what they're saying? Or something, anyways. I placed cursed spirits to act as sensors beneath the multiple layers of seals over top. Wait, so from what I understand, the back of the prison realm doesn't actually open, it opens the other prison realm. Like, it doesn't, alright, we open the prison realm from the... Yeah, okay, this makes sense. It's sort of like, by opening the back door, it opens the front door more than anything. You put your key in, you unlock the back door, and the front door is open. That's sort of, I don't think anybody actually thought of that before, or maybe that was explained before. All opening the back of the prison realm is going to do is actually open up the fucking prison realm that Kenjaku has, who apparently placed it, by the sounds of it, like in the Marianas Trench. Placed cursed spirits there, seal upon barrier upon seal. I have a feeling like that rumbling is just Gojo like, boom, and just doing the whole like, boom, like, yeah, alright. good way, an alarm clock for him, you know? Like, I just have a feeling. Let's see. And then there's Kenjaku. Tengen told me all about the back after being absorbed. Oh, so he didn't know about it. Supposedly, even if the seal were somehow broken, you would perish alongside it. Oh, so that was actually a possibility. There he is. I sort of knew it. I was sort of, ever since last chapter, I think we were all expecting it, but the man's back. The man is back. Let's see Kenjaku deal with this motherfucker, alright? Alright? It's sad. It's sad for me because it means we'll never get the whole Yuta versus Kenjaku, who would actually have taken the W in that. Regardless who would have, I always thought it would be a very high diff fight. And I had a sort of feeling where Kenjaku's sort of the main villain. I felt like, and Yuta's not the main character, Yuji is. So I sort of felt like it's one of those, like, the mentor characters always have to lose because the main character has to get the W. You know, Vegeta always has to lose so Goku can win, you know. So I sort of morbidly wanted to see the fight, but I sort of knew it was sort of leaning in Kenjaku's favor for narrative alone. But I don't think Kenjaku's walking away from this one. I think we're about to see the man fucking straight up die. Because Gojo's been waiting 19 days. He's not a happy camper. Alright, so tell me, how in the world did you do it? I'm fucking Gojo. I really wanted to do like a fairy tale I'm Urza thing. And look, Gojo doesn't even have the blindfold on. Oh man, he just looks so badass. His eyes are glowing. He's not a happy camper. It's been a long time since you were truly able to relax. How was it? Hey. Alright, Gojo's gonna talk. Hey. You should choose your words more carefully. After all, they will be your last. The man's about to murder! Murder! Straight up. Let's go. And boom, what's going on? Alright, speed line. Once again, just like a few chapters ago, I think it was like 216, 217, the abundance of speed lines are not necessary to be split in all these panels, Gege. It's just not, but okay, cool. And then boom, a shining orb of something. Boom, he blew something up, okay. Kenjaku is down on his feet, and poof, he's looking up, he's sweating. And high above, what do I see? I see two things. Oh. Wait a minute, oh. You've changed quite a bit since the last time I saw you, Megumi. Sukuna versus Sukuna got involved. Kenjaku was about to be fucking straight up murdered because he's a bitch, and Sukuna got involved. Let's go. Gojo versus Sukuna. A lot of people called this. A lot of people said if Sukuna ever got back to just his own body, which we still don't know if that's ever been his intention. A lot of people just assume that. Then Gojo would have no problem fighting full force, but he's not going to want to kill Megumi. So as a result, this... Uh-oh. But this looks awesome. Sukuna versus Gojo. Oh, hell yeah. Do you still remember, says Sukuna. Let's go. After I take this brat's body for myself, you'll be the first person I kill. Did he say that? I don't remember when he said that, but I'm sure he did. Okay. Cuckoo. Well, in the end, this brat was the one I took over. And then, and there's, what's her name? I will finish you. Alright, and now Gojo's got the same fucking smile on his face. You? A loser that had to run away from Yuji? He just talking smack. Gojo is not perturbed at all. Coming with your tail between your legs is pretty pathetic. Gojo just does not give a shit. He talked the talk before saying, don't worry, even if you have all 20 fingers, I can kill Sukuna. Don't worry about it. We're good, man. We're fine. And now, he doesn't seem fucking worried at all. I'm just saying, you swine. Boom. Oh my, you swine. Fuck. Gojo's like, get the fuck out of here, small fry. You might be top 15 in some people's list, but I'm above that list. That list doesn't matter to me. Boom, baby. There, one shot, down, knocked out. And who are you? Before, boom, knockout, blood everywhere. And who the hell are you? Stop talking. Oh, wait, you're unconscious. Okay, cool. Let's go. All right, now we get the real fight. Oh, Kenjaku actually had the balls to show back up. Sukuna, wait. Before you fight him, you have to make good on your promise with me. Let's see. Oh, Gojo's just having a blast. To think the great Sukuna would so nicely obey instructions his mommy knit on his hanky. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I love Gojo. Gojo is literally... See, when I make those jokes, everyone in the JJ community calls me a hater. When Gojo does it, I'm sure everybody loves the shit talking, the smackdown. Yeah. Double standard, everybody. Double standard when I say that shit about Kenjaku, you know. But let's see. Gojo. Well, on my end, I also have some things to take care of before fighting Sukuna. I came all this way to give Suguru's body a proper burial. Oh, so he... Wait a minute. This is implying that he broke out... Like, once the seal was open, he broke out of the 8,000 meters, he broke out of the fucking Marianas Trench surrounded by barriers and fucking bullshit and cursed spirits and all that shit, and instantaneously found out where Kenjaku was and warped right to him and went, first I gotta kill you, then I'll see what's up. Like, that was his immediate 2 seconds in. And see, Angel was worried for no good reason. Angel was worried for no good reason. He's fine. Gojo's fine. Gojo was already nuts, by the way. Can we all agree on that? Gojo was already half fucking balls to the wall crazy in the first place. So, yeah. I wasn't worried about that. But who would have thought Sukuna got so close to the person inhabiting him? It's probably a binding vow. Damn, what a pain. Alright, so he's acknowledged there's a bit of an issue, but yeah. Alright. Let's see, Sukuna looking. Absolute strength, and the solitude that comes along with it. The one who will teach you about love is... and that was... Alright, that was, what's her name before, and then... That's fine with me, says Sukuna. Man, what day is it even? November 19th. How about we do this on the 24th of December? Christmas Eve. Gojo's literally being like, man, what day is it? I've been out of here. November 19th. Alright, yeah, no. Let's do this. Let's do this on Christmas Eve, guys. Like, yeah, this is... Yeah. So, alright, I'm fair with this. So now Gojo can go chill with the homies. Ha ha ha, how romantic. Having a date with you on Christmas Eve gives me the creeps. Let's see. And Gojo's response, having 2 death anniversaries will make things complicated. No. Oh shit, because it was December 24th. Oh. Alright. Gojo knows what he's doing. You think you can win? Your whole plan was locking this fucker up. You clearly did not know by your own admission about the back of the prison realm. Your whole plan hinged on Gojo being out of the game because you knew you couldn't straight up win. I mean, granted he's talking the talk, but it's only impressive if you have an inkling that he could walk that walk, and we know he cannot. Oh man, Kenjaku, you poor unfortunate soul. That's all I can say. And Gojo, like, even Gojo's not taking this fucking seriously. Sensei, who's stronger between you two? If Sukuna regained his full strength, then it'd be a tad difficult. You would lose? I will win. A declaration of victory right after his comeback. I'm not surprised. Break next week. The original question. Yeah, if he got his full strength, it'd be difficult. I will win. Fucking right, he will. Gojo is back in town. Hell yeah. Alright, this was a fantastic fucking chapter. Not gonna lie. This was a fantastic chapter. The comedy in the first half reminds me sort of the baseball. You guys remember the baseball game? I missed the Goodwill event and shit like that. Like, it's been so dark and depressing, and I'm not saying that other, like, some manga do very well doing that, but it's been too dark and too depressing for too long, in my opinion. We're finally getting, and we've seen a little bit with our best mate, the comedian, doing shit in side panels and off screen to give us a little bit of lightheartedness. But with Gojo back, and the whole scene with the whole cast and everyone, like Inumaki putting on the you know, the helmet that they all do, the like the volunteer helmet, you know, you know, from like the Mega Man little dudes and all that stuff that the Japanese always wear for earthquakes and shit. And I just, the comedy was there. It was a lot of fun. Everyone was making jokes. The first half was sort of some lightheartedness, and it was great. And then the later half was like, you're just soaking it up because Gojo is back, and he gives zero fucks. You know, I'm really glad. I'm also really glad by the looks of it, he has not actually suffered in the prison realm. Like this whole, oh, his mental state might be fucked up and blah, 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 like Angel's worries. I'm glad that's not the case, because I feel like that would have been a bit of a cop-out, like that was never brought up before. But now that we're about to open it, Gojo's going to be in no state to do anything when we first release him. That would have bothered me a lot, you know, especially in the same chapter. So I'm glad that that was a worry. Granted, Angel doesn't know Gojo, and once again, I don't believe in the reasoning of, you know, it could be a blink of an eye or 100 years. Like, not really. But anyways, that's not really how Space Without Time works. But anyways, fact of the matter is, no complaints. Great chapter. Fan-fucking-tastic that Gojo is back. I am so happy. And next chapter's looking just going to be awesome, too. I think, finally, now that the culling game is pretty much non-existent and over, this is going to be some great JJK in coming this year. Like, it's just going to be, from this point on, it's going to be nothing but fire. I don't foresee a bad chapter for at least the next 3 months. Like, there's no reason there's going to be a bad chapter. There's no reason. They're all going to be good chapters. Nitpicks, maybe, but I don't see any issues coming forth. So, anyways, guys, that's my live reaction for Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 221, Gain and Loss. I don't know what we lost. All we did was gain. What did we lose? See, I assumed that we were going to lose somebody. We didn't lose shit. All we did was gain our star quarterback back. You know? All we did was get our MVP back on the field to play the game. So, let's go. I'm so excited. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And we will see you guys back here next time for Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 222. Might not react to that one. Might do a review. Just depends on what the chapter's like. People always who read spoilers usually let me know. 1 or 2. Sometimes like 8 or 10 of you usually let me know anyways. But yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the reaction in the video. We'll see you guys back next time. 10 out of 10 mwah, of a chapter. Loved it to death. We'll see you guys back here next time. Have a good one. Sayonara.